Hello everyone, welcome back. We're taking a look at the crew. This is the newest beta that is just about to end, so we're going to hop into here and show you what this game is. And if you haven't seen the trailers and such, this is one of Ubisoft's newest games. It'll be out, I believe, the first week of December, and it'll be out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. I know those for sure. I don't believe it comes out on the last gen systems, but I could be wrong. Uh, this is a racing game. It is an open world racing game. Very much, I don't know if it's online only, but very much it wants to have an online connection and connect you with people to play with randomly as you're exploring the cities. And it has all this connectivity stuff, get you into knowing what's going on here. Tell you about friends that beat your stuff, your times and all that stuff. So yeah, as you can see here, this is the map. If you've spent any time looking at your uh, globes and all that stuff, you know this is not what the United States actually looks like. It's pretty much a rough uh, caricature of it, trying to highlight some of the big cities like Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and I guess there's like Dallas here, New Orleans, Santa Fe. Santa Fe's not in the middle of the country, it's more down here. Kingman, I'm not sure where Kingman is. Salt Lake City's not in the north. Seattle's pretty okay. San Francisco. Uh, Mainly Chicago, Detroit, New York, Miami, Las Vegas, and LA. But if I zoom in here, you'll see St. Louis. There's a bit here. But it mentions a lot of stuff here that's actually, I want to say it's real stuff, for some of this stuff at least. So here's like mines in Pittsburgh, the Lake Erie shoreline, the Great Lakes, even though the Great Lakes doesn't necessarily look like that exactly. Um, so let's hop in here and let's find a mission to a race to take on. Yeah, if it's a little disorienting looking at this stuff, it is for me as well. Uh, so we got tuners, my headquarters, car dealer stuff. Yeah, where the heck is our nearest race? Do we have to go over here to Chicago? We have to go down here? Oh, it's looking for faction missions. So now it should be showing more stuff. I think so. Map's a little bit weird. Huh. There we go, story missions. That's what I was looking for. I don't know why it just doesn't show this stuff all the time anyway. What do we got here? Yeah, you can replay some of your early stuff, or we can take some later missions here. Okay, let's set a waypoint for this one. So we'll hop in here. I'll show you a bit about the driving. Things I don't like, things I do like. I played in the previous beta.
All units, be aware. Target priority is switched to associated felon vehicles.
So yeah, you can see there are online people around. Some of them are causing chaos, as I'm sure that is a huge surprise. One of my biggest problems with this game is sort of the world design. Not so much that the cities aren't accurate representations of uh, accurate representations of the real life cities, but more just poor design of the streets. Like I live in Ohio and am familiar enough with the way oh, hold on. I gotta view this cutscene. You get a little bit of XP for it. It just shows you a little bit around what's around. And so, like, here's an intersection, but there's no like break in the road lines or anything like that. And there's no big white line showing you where you're supposed to stop. Obviously, in this car, I can't see the traffic light at all. So, lots of weird stuff like that. Like, yeah, there's nothing here. It says to stop. It just really bugs me a lot. It confuses me. Yeah, like, the lines don't continue on like this. It's just not how traffic lights are handled in this country, or at least for all the places I've been. There's been big cities, small cities. There's not too many spots that don't adhere to that stuff, and it's usually real small areas. Okay, don't want to do that. And essentially this game, you can drive across the country.
I run a bunch of urban scrambles downtown.
I'm playing on the PS4 beta, if that hasn't been obvious yet due to some of the buttons you see on the screen.
The right guy.
I would say from my experience with this, it is not a realistic sim or anything like that. Whoa. As evidenced by that, like, curbs are not like this in the US. Not like this gigantic. Those would be a pain in the butt for anybody with a smaller car to get out of parking lots. Like, we're taking the highway now. Whoa, I would like to take that jump. Yeah, the cars handle a little bit weird. It takes a little bit of getting used to, and there's a bit of an RPG aspect to this game as you obviously do races, earn experience. You earn perk points that you can apply to your I guess it wouldn't be your car. It would affect things like braking, how much experience you earn, your ability to potentially get 2 perk points every time you level up, or when you level up, and weird stuff like that. Like the braking thing is the thing that bugs me the most, because when I first played the original beta, the braking was a huge problem with that beta. It would be if I took any corners, any turns hard, like you would in an arcade racer. Braking almost always the braking almost always failed, and I crashed into the wall. Essentially slammed into the wall.
Win the race so we can bankrupt these fools.
So, yeah, if you're wondering, there is music in the game. I turned it off because my first attempt at a video for this game ended up with our whole thing being muted because of a weird bit of ambient music during the upgrade screens, which stunk, especially for talking for quite a bit. So we're going to try something a little different, as you know, I'm disappointed in the way that copyright stuff is handled in YouTube in general. So like there's like chaos happening here, like crap's being dropped. Very much this has like a street racing vibe to it. I know one of the early races I took, cops got involved. As you can see, we are racing. So the streets, these are like back roads of this like factory area. Obviously, they got these big giant arrows here to make sure you don't go around too much, go way off course too much. Objective. What objective did I mess up?
Now don't forget, win the race so we can
I'll just win.
bankrupt these fools.
These guys are racing pretty hard. Oh. Side swipe. Ah, crap.
This is a dirt spec ride. Don't let the name fool you. They're good all over.
Yeah, I get that.
They take the jumps better than street cars, so watch for shortcuts where you can use that.
There we go, I got boost. I forgot to use that. Boost is on X, probably A in the regular, on the Xbox and PC. So far, I kind of like the game. It's decent. Yeah, like the first beta really threw me off, turned me off with the poor controls, but this seems a lot better. And just in case you're maybe wondering about controls here, I did this in the first video I made, but when you go to the perks screen, you can just buy perks for the secondary currency that the game has. And because this is the beta, I just went and bought a bunch of that stuff. So why not? I can pretty much upgrade 3 or 4 of the main things without any worries. Okay, we won that. So I actually used the boost this time. So the braking I have maxed up all the way. The experience boost and the ability to get additional perk points every time I level up. So I like this part where it shows like your loot, which is you got an upgraded fuel injection part, and it tells you it's going to improve your car, so you can equip it. So I guess they handle the car rating in that way. As you can see here, we get points based on not only our time, time spent first place, and not using the if you go too far off track. Now we're going back to free drive.
Oh, look at you.
These ones were done.
Making a name for yourself on these streets, boy.
There is a story to this. It seems like they're trying to go for a sort of cinematic story in the vein of like a Need for Speed the Run, which is that it's a story that is pretty stereotypical. Let's see what happened. You're playing the role of this driver named Adam, I want to say his name is. He's trying to get into, he's a really good driver, and he's trying to get into this gang, the 510, the 510. Hold on. Cutscene. And so, after this big race, street race in the 510, 510, you give your brother a lift to a deal, he gets shot and killed. you get framed for it, go to prison for 5 years before this woman from the FBI, believe it is, uh, offers you a chance to get out early uh, if you help her bring down the guys running the 510, and
We got reports.
ultimately one of your goals is to find the man that framed you for your brother's murder and take him down. So, yeah, huge surprise twist there. So, you know, I'd be interested just seeing that story go through. And, you know, having a decent racing game to go with it, since I am a big fan of racing games. So let's see if there's another race around here. Okay. Yeah, so we're almost heading out of the city. You know what? Let's head out of the city and go. Let's go for a ride over to. I don't know what we got here. Let's go over to St. Louis. Or, no, let's go to Chicago. Let's do it. Oh. Set waypoint. I like the GPS, the way they have that set up. This big blue line that just floats in the sky, starts showing the way to go. And I notice the rear view mirrors don't actually show anything behind you. I would guess that's a resource thing.
All units, be on the lookout for a reckless driver. More intel as it comes in.
Heard and understood.
Just zoom right past that cop. And as long as we don't destroy anything, we'll be okay. And so yeah, I believe I've read or heard that it takes about 2 hours to get across the country, which obviously isn't realistic. I have done the cross-country trip before. The cop doesn't care at all. I guess I haven't gotten any actual stars on this thing, so not too bad. I'm going 120 on the. If you zoom past a cop going 120 on the highway in North America, you are going to get chased and pulled over. Here, whatever. Ohio roadside. Yeah, so far when I played the beta, it doesn't seem like there's as much of an issue with the controls this time around. Obviously, I've upgraded my abilities a bit so that it's even less of an issue, but it seems like it's going to be a decent racing game. They got some cool ideas here with sort of Burnout-esque use of sort of just throw a bunch of people here and let them screw around. What the heck is the red? I like at least some of the variety of the landscapes here, like this whole thing. I'm not sure what this is. Of course, they got this stupid beta message at the top all the time. You know, I get it's gonna be ending soon. Oh, no water in that. Thank God. Let's see. Yeah, this game looks nice. I mean, obviously there's no light. The cars handle pretty heavy. It might just be my Dodge Challenger. But yeah, they got real cars. Um, like there's lines that you would expect for a traffic stop. So, and here's the walk across. That's what you're supposed to have at pretty much every intersection around here. Okay, and as you're driving around, they offer these little games that you're supposed to try and play for some bonuses. Oh. I'm not gonna go. If I couldn't bother to put that along my routes, then it can go to hell. Oh no. Yeah, I'm okay. Okay, so here's Chicago, these train tracks. That's something that I've seen in Driver, other movies, and all that sort of stuff. Was it Driver 2 that had those in there? I'm not sure that's supposed to be the Sears Tower up there. The cops are watching for something, I don't know what. So we'll take up a mission here when I eventually... Or maybe they're... I think I'm supposed to find this data center or something like that, and that'll open up missions around here. The loop. Ah! Boom. Yeah, it's sort of fun just driving around. And I'm sure if you had other people... I know when I was first getting started playing this yesterday, when I stopped just before I went to go do a mission, somebody that was online just decided to ram into my car. I'm sure I'll get plenty of stuff like that. Okay, so
We got reports of a mobile felon in the area.
Roger.
Okay. Don't forget we are looking. What am I looking for here? So it was like this little, I don't know. But yeah, if it's gonna be in this like big area. I don't know what I came out here. Woo! Oh! Okay, I guess we're following the sonar. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see it's on the radar there. minimap, sort of saying, oh, it's in this direction. We're getting warmer. Right here. I don't think you can hit the people. Okay, so it's somewhere. Oh. Hey there, get out. How the heck do I get over there? Where's it at? So I think this is sort of like your vantage points that Assassin's Creed. It's down here. Woo! There we go. These big satellites is what we're looking for. Jack into the 510 network. It's like, hey, there's all this stuff here. There's O'Hare. Oh, we gotta go over an O'Hare and see if we can run over some planes. Yeah, data station. There's all the missions. So I'm used to just being able to say zoom all the way in. Sort of expecting to be sort of a sliding scale, but it's actually just set distances. Whee! Let's go to the airport and screw around. Yeah, sorry, this is some of the exploration stuff I wanted to check out.
Reports of a dangerous driver in the vicinity. Be on the
Woo!
lookout.
Get out of here, cop!
We got a high-speed pursuit in the vicinity. Any support appreciated.
Woo!
Roger.
Ah, get out of here.
Blocking is
Hey there, cop. Hey there. Hey there, hi there, ho there.
target is veered southwards.
Acknowledged.
Get out of here. Ooh, there's airports over there. Can we go in? Oh, not yet.
Roger that. All units stand by.
Yeah, I want to say it's all driver people.
He's getting away, control.
Roger.
Getting away.
All units keep on him.
Control, we've lost his trail.
He escaped. Just went around the...
Units be advised. Suspect is in the wind.
These cops are terrible. Ooh, I think this is our way in. Yep, there's our way in. Oh. Whee! Driving right under. Hey guys. Don't worry about me. There's gotta be ramps around here, isn't there? Woo! Oh crap. Oh, we're okay. Jump to that plane. Get back here. Oh, there's another one. Whee! Driving right under it. Yeah, we caused the plane to go off-road. Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty fun. This is pretty fun, just screwing around. Sure. Hey. Careful with the car. Okay, we got something up here, a viewpoint. Oh, it's a game. Flash targets. Oh. Oh. Okay, screw that. Screw that. Let's go run into this crap. Ah. Yeah, so this is, I like this part of it. Get some friends to screw around with. I'm sure you're going to find plenty of things to do, and I'm sure the game has plenty of things to do as far as screwing around here. It definitely seems like at least a better place to screw around with than
All units be on the lookout
uh,
for reckless
I
driving.
forget what that racing game was.
10-4.
I say Bethesda put it out. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm disappointed there's no big ramps. I want to try and jump over some of these planes. Oh. At least I don't think there's any big ramps. Oh. I'd like to have hit that guy. Oh, there we go. We got somebody over here. Screwing around the airport. That guy's fast. Oh, my car got dirty. Boom! Haha! Let's see what these guys are doing. Alright. I know what these guys are doing. Oh. This guy's slowly trying to run up. I'm stuck. Well, I think that's about as good a place as any to stop. Technically this was supposed to end by now. So yeah, this is the crew. This is me screwing around in the crew. Trying to hit some of these people. It seems like it'd actually be a pretty decent game. I hope it's actually really good, but I'm not going to make any sort of judgments just yet. But it seems promising. But I think this would be the sort of game that I would probably either rent or wait until it's like 20-30 bucks maybe. I don't think it's necessarily going to be great for 60 bucks. But yeah, we'll see when it comes out. I want to say it's December 6th. So the first week of the month, so I don't know. First week of December, so. So that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you see some of the potential for mayhem. And I will see you guys again next time.